Okay, so Spell Druid is a deck that honestly I think is making a little bit of a comeback since the Guardian Animals nerf. People have been trying to think of new ways to play Druid. A big one has been Quest Druid. I would personally recommend that deck, but if you want to have a similar style to Guardian Animals Druid and have a big like swing turn and some ramp and all that, I would say Spell Druid is a good experimental deck for you. I think that this deck has a lot more potential than people give it credit for. Even into aggro decks, getting out a Glowfly Swarm, maybe even turn 4 after a Wild Growth or Overgrowth can shut down aggro decks after you trade into them, and then you heal up with Crystal Power and or Overflow, and you just kind of get out of their reach of their aggro. And then you also have late game with Ysera and some pretty good late game combos with the exotic Mountseller as well. So you don't even just need Glowfly Swarm, although it is a very powerful mid-game play. In terms of the build, I was looking and I made it very similar to the old spell damage druid. Or not spell damage, the spell token druid. As you can see, most of this is pretty much the stuff from last expansion. However, I threw in Nature Studies because it's just an insanely good card. I threw in Gidra because she's also very, very good as well. And in terms of other little tech cards, I put in a Soul of the Forest to make your board more sticky, a Wild Growth to make your deck a little bit more consistent with the ramp so it's not just Overgrowth, and one Claw in order to help you into early game aggressive matchups so you can maybe have one more thing to kill the board early. So yeah, in terms of mulligans, basically what you want to do is keep Overgrowth, Wild Growth, and Nature Studies in every single matchup you can. This is Resource Generation. These two right here are Ramp, and then into slower matchups, Fungal Fortunes. Even into aggro matchups, Fungal Fortunes can be really, really strong for just drawing cards, and Crystal Power can be really good into aggro matchups, killing off one of their minions or getting a good heal relatively early. And that's basically it. If you guys enjoy, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you learned something. Check out the Twitch if you want to see me play a lot of these decks live. I have like 15 different decks, if not more, that are in rotation. And sometimes I play friendly games to experiment with new decks. And yeah, we have a pretty fun time. So I hope you guys enjoy. And let's jump into the games. Claw we need to keep as early removal. I kind of like Fungal Fortunes. It's good card draw. It can help me get other resources. Tempted to keep Glowfly Swarm to commit to the board turn 4 by just coining it out and getting stuff on the board, so I actually think I keep it as well. Crystal Power is also very good. Just put RNGesus in your deck and you'll do better. True. True. Just put RNGesus in your deck and you'll win games. It's that easy. It's actually simple. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think about that? Of course. I've gotta just put RNGesus in my deck. He didn't select anything. I don't think it matters. He just plays whatever 1-drop he has. It's a pretty good one, too. So that's nice. Pass. So I need to survive early whilst also simultaneously trying to develop a good board. I think coin Fungal Fortunes into Lightning Bloom Glowfly Swarm is my best and only call. As long as I don't draw too many minions. We lose exotic. There's one. There's another minion. This is actually ridiculous. I can't believe that happened. Even just one minion. I have 4 minions in the deck. Why is that the 3rd time I've lost 2 minions today? I've played this deck 6 times. I have a 50% chance of losing 2 minions with 1 Fungal Fortunes? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm actually just lost. We get 5 2/2s. Sick. Ideally, we get a few more. Ideally, we would have gotten a couple more, but the game said, fuck you. And I'm like, fine, okay. If that's what you want to say to me. One more spell, and I have a much better board. Much better. Okay. He shoots one. He trades in. No, he probably goes face. It would be smarter to go face. Yeah. He gets another 3-3. I can't hit the 3-3. I've got to hit a Wolpertinger first. I could also do this and pump things up, but I think that would just be a waste. So let's hit a Wolpertinger. Oh, it's Pack Tactics. I never would have guessed. That would be Pack Tactics. Deal 2 damage. Claw to kill that. And then double trade into this and just kill it off. I mean, we shut down his tempo and we get to play Glowfly Swarm number 2 next turn, which is good. But on the downside, I could have been in a much better position. I could have killed off one more minion. I'd have another minion on the board to potentially trade in next time. Full Celt is a bit rough, but ultimately fine. Overgrowth no longer really matters to me. I think we just do this and go face. I don't care about his thing. I don't care about what he does. He plays Dragon Mane, he hero powers, shoots me. Like, congrats. I hope it doesn't wipe my board too hard, and then I power the Wild and or Savage Roar. Don't hit a minion. Hit my face, please. Do I still have lethal? Do I still have lethal? That's 10, 20, 25. Nope. Guess who's 1 damage short from lethal? You'd guess correctly if you said me. No, that's 12. That's 12 plus 10. 22, 27. Thank God. Never mind. I was trolling. Thank God I can do math and can count. It just takes me a second. Throw in a good threaten. Oh. Why? I don't know. I don't understand. I've played this deck 6 times. I'm 2-4 now. Because 3 separate games I've used 1 Fungal Fortunes. I've drawn 2 minions and lost a lot of cards. It's frustrating because I don't feel like I'm losing because of my play. In fact, I'm pretty sure that my plays there were correct. Fungal Fortuning into an early Glowfly Swarm to contest the board and make the Faceless Corruptor. Nope, the Felmaw hit a minion rather than my face to save me damage and develop a board was objectively my best option. I knew my win condition wasn't Mountseller, and I'm not sad I lost the Mountseller. I'm sad that I wasn't able to get 1 or 2 extra minions out there. Like, I would have been fine just losing 1 minion and getting 1 extra minion, like I said, on the board with the Glowfly Swarm. But I don't know. It's just, I don't feel like I lose to bad plays all the time. Sometimes I do, but obviously remember the bad times more than the good, and it's like a confirmation bias kind of thing, but I don't know what else to say about it other than it can sometimes be ridiculous. I do like Wild Growth. I do like Nature Studies. I do not like Savage Roar, though. So we're going to get rid of this, but we actually like this. There are 3 cards you want to keep in your opening hand. Wild Growth, Overgrowth, Nature Studies. That's it. And even these 2 are kind of iffy, and you usually want to mulligan for Overgrowth, but they're like just good enough to stay in your hand, in my opinion. Because this curves into this, and then we have 4 mana, and we can Overgrowth the next turn potentially. All we need to do is draw something that draws me cards like Overflow or something. Or Fungal Fortunes, and hopefully not lose too many minions. Okay, this is good. Overgrowth. Another Wild Growth doesn't seem too bad to me. I mean, this could be a good play as well, considering I have no minions. But I'm pretty sure my ramp into card draw is what's going to win me the game, not some extra minions. Finally got the Demon Hunter I was looking for. True, this is a good matchup, but I'm gonna lose if I don't draw Exotic Mountseller. Probably. Not guaranteed, obviously. There are ways around it, but we'll hope for the best. Boom into Boom next turn. Also, this deck has a decent amount of heal, too. So, like, even if he does a lot of damage, we get to heal out of the range. Because most of the time, he'd ignore my face anyway, right? Hopefully, he's not going my Therodon version. Fingers crossed. Glowfly Swarm? Not a terrible idea, but gets me to 6. Next turn's kind of weak. Then turn 7 is Overflow. And then we have Glowfly Swarm. I mean, we could Glowfly Swarm right now, honestly, if we wanted to. Just to get a minion on the board. and force him to, like, respond. If we don't draw a minion, that is, and we can get 4. If we only get 3, I wouldn't do it. Alright. We'll do it. It's only 4, sure, but, like, 1, it either baits out a removal. 2, it puts pressure on the board. Twin Slice, Blade Dance. Like, if it forces out a Blade Dance, I'm fine with that. Sure, okay, go ahead. It's fine. Then I overflow, draw a ton of cards, hope it's an exotic Mountseller. I heal up 5, he heals 2. I get the better end of that healing deal. Another Glowfly Swarm is not perfect. We'll just do that again. Gidra? Gidra's not bad. I think it's going to have to be Gidra, or it's Bog Beam, Gidra, Fungal Fortunes. Or Glowfly Swarm. But if he has another board wipe, that would be kind of bad. But I think Glowfly Swarm still works. Because, it forces him to have more, like, removal and stuff, like I said. Coin, Glaive-Bound Adept. That's fine. He gets for a decent chunk of damage, that's fine. We play Glowfly Storm, I think, still. I mean, I could just kill off both with Gidra this turn, I guess. Theoretically, that could be good. Or kill off one. But I kind of want to do this. No, wait, what am I doing? I could do both. I can do this and Glowfly Swarm. And I get one less minion. But, like, who cares? I mean, he could, again, wipe my board, which would suck. But, like, I don't mind. I wiped his board. I don't want to get that Iron Bark because it'll die regardless, so we'll just pass there. If he doesn't wipe my board, I Savage Roar. If he does wipe my board, then I Fungal Fortunes and hope to draw something good. Blade Dance again? Alright. Not too bad. Could have been worse, I guess, is what I'm trying to say here. What do you give me at this point? You're very good. You're a very good card. You are a very, very, very good card. I can give one of them Taunt, too, just to protect. Because I don't think I'm going to get to, Exotic Mountseller anymore. Like, I just think that flooding the board again with Forest Aid is probably my best chance at winning. And we have a couple of heals as well. If we can get the board to stick for one turn, we Savage Roar and kill him. He needs to get a Soul Fragment into his deck. And then also get the Soul Shard Lapidary. Which isn't impossible. But it is improbable. Okay. And then we just boom, boom. And that's how you win, dude. If you can draw ramp, if you can draw well, and you don't lose cards off of Fungal Fortunes, you can win. Even if you do draw cards off of Fungal Fortunes, this deck can sometimes win. So, Flick could be a problem. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. Do I want to keep Glowfly Swarm? Into Rogue, they struggle against wide boards, and I can coin it out. I'm going to keep Glowfly Swarm. Into some matchups, I think Glowfly Swarm has some validity. I can coin out Overgrowth and then Glowfly Swarm the next turn and just hope to draw a couple of minions. And if I can draw a couple of minions, or not minions, spells, then we should be fine. So basically, on turn 4, we'll play Glowfly Swarm. If we draw 4 spells and we pass the first, like, 2 or 3 turns and Glowfly Swarm gets us 4 or more minions at least, I could see this being a very, very, very good start to the game. Very good. Especially if he's Miracle and isn't able to, like, do too much too early. If he's aggro, a little bit rough, and I'm probably going to have to use Crystal Power. But it's still fine, ultimately. I think that this is a good keep into Rogue, because they can't deal with wide boards. Big Brain, thank you. What's your win rate so far with this deck? It's 3 and 4. It's not terrible. It's a small sample size, and mostly because of the fact that 3 of these 7 games when I played Fungal Fortunes, I lost not 1, but 2 minions. And it, like, entirely wrecked my curve and whatnot, so. Could be better. Could have been better, for sure, but it's fine. Probably Hero Power hit, Coin Overgrowth, and Glowfly Swarm. Hopefully he doesn't have that good of a curve. If he's an aggro deck with like an insane curve, I feel like I could struggle anyway. But we have heal 5, so maybe it's enough. Demon Hunter got me to Legend Season and Diamond 3 right now. I think that it's a very, very good deck. I think it's arguably one of the best decks in the game. If I give him Coin Overgrowth, am I doomed? I want to say yes. But also no.
Don't let the door hit you.
He's going to play the Mage. Yeah. Mage spell guy. Don't get anything that, like, will wipe my board, please. Okay. I could coin, Glowfly Swarm, flood the board right now. I could go for that. Do I want to, though? Or do I want to just have permanent mana and I can take 2 damage? It's just 2 damage. I think I can take 2 damage. It's fine. We'll play this and then we'll have other stuff for the next turn. It's fine. Little bit concerned, but not like super. It's fine. I feel like perhaps it would have been the play. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hopefully 6. 6? Not bad. Draw 2? That's fine. We'll actually just pump them all up right now, then. We'll try to close out the game next turn with Savage Roar then. Not a bad play in my opinion. He can't play Flick. Turn 5 could be Jandis. Backstab, kill 1 is not the end of the world. Vendetta. Or 2 backstabs. Oh, Eviscerate, okay. Oh, he's gonna try to get a big Edwin out there, isn't he?
Don't let the door hit you.
How big will he be? Oof. Then Overflow. Couldn't have killed him with Savage Roar. So I think I just Overflow. And then probably Innervate out this to kill that off. Iron Bark. Not bad. Kill it. And then next turn it's going to be 1, 2, 3, probably 4. Maybe some more spells as well on top of all of that. We're going to have a lot of things to play next turn. So we're fine. Deck. Didn't work. Oh, sorry. I'll send you the deck right now. Wherever it is. Where are you? Export. Copy deck code. Boom. Secret Passage. Fine. We're still going to flood the board and hope that that's not something huge like Flame Strike or whatever. Shadow Step.
Give me a quest.
Oh. He played that out of order. That should be a 5 mana card now. Oh well. Not my problem. But he did misplay that. Should be a 5. If he played that first. But okay. Not too concerned. I want a Bog Beam. I want a Bog Beam off of this. Crystal Power? Crystal Power is fine, I guess.
I supply only the finest creatures.
Oh no. I want a Bog Beam. I want a Bog Beam so bad. Never mind. I don't really need a Bog Beam anymore. I don't think. No, I do still need a Bog Beam because I have to kill that off and this now. We'll do that. It's fine. We got a Bog Beam? Did we get a Bog Beam? We got a Bog Beam. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bog Beam. Kind of a low roll, but who cares? It doesn't matter to me. Kill that off. He's got 2 spells. Hopefully it's not like Polymorph or something. And even if it is, then it's fine. Kind of low rolls, to be honest, but No! Wait, maybe okay. Maybe fine. Oh. I was about to say, that could have been nuts. But it turned out to just be okay. I mean, I can do this. You know, Fungal Fortunes doesn't look too bad here. I think I just play it. Oh! We lost Exotic Mountseller. I repeat, we lost it. Oh my god, that feels disgusting. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. We still have Ysera and Zixer though, and we're at 27 HP, and if we draw Glowfly Swarm, we're still fine. Oh, hopefully he loses some stuff off of Plagiarize. Oh god. That was rough. That was hard to watch. Does that say discover a spell or discover a druid spell? Discover a spell just in general. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. This is okay. If we get Glowfly Storm, we can get that. Okay, well that needs to die now. Oh, I hate him. I hate him. I hate him with a burning passion. A burning, burning, burning passion. I've got to kill him off somehow. Like, that's the worst part of all of this. I've got to figure out a way to kill Hanar. What do you get? What is it? Ambush, probably? Okay, it's fine. I can trade this into that. It's fine. Reduced to 1, that's actually fine. If that gets countered, does it still activate Spell Burst? I don't think it does. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm actually not upset by that, actually. We play this then. Then it becomes a 4. And then we double trade into that. Are you serious? Okay. Then you trade here and hit here. And we got to kill Hanar, which is really, really good for us. And then we'll just draw a card. It doesn't really matter. Nature Studies, we'll use that later. Can't be backstabbed. He's already used an Eviscerate. We've both got very few cards left in our deck. Although if I get Glowfly Storm, I should be just like in the clear. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Glowfly Swarm, Zixer. Or even Ysera. Bottom 5 cards. Or bottom 3 cards, please. Glowfly Swarm, sick. And I guess we'll just do this. And then, reduce the cost from my next card for the next turn. Bites, fine. And we'll pass. We're fine. Deadly Poison, he's gonna push some damage face. What are the odds that it's explosive? Lose some cards, please. Lose multiple. How many cards do you lose? There's 1. There's 2. That was a risky one. That was a risky play, to be fair. No. Come on, man. Come on, man. Gotta be joking me. It's fine. Claw, bite, and hero power. Clean up shop here. Ah, shoot. It's gonna be a good one, isn't it? Okay, well. That was gross. If that's explosive trap, I am doomed. So we will go 1. It is freezing. I should have tested out a freezing first. Do I have lethal with the Savage Roar? 10, 20, 29. I believe the answer is yes. I believe that the answer is yes. Heal 5. Hit him for 5. Okay, cool. But you know, that early Glowfly Swarm play I feel like worked out fairly well. Everything went according to plan. The exotic Mountseller was not as good as I wanted it to be. The rolls were kind of low, but it still overall went fine. And everything worked out. Alright. So, this is a battle of druids. Honestly, I don't mind keeping Glowfly Swarm. For the same reason as the last time. I think Druid has a hard time against some of these earlier matchups, but now we have a lot of ramp, and my plans may change. Oh my god, okay. Okay. No! How do they innovate every time, man? No! Wait, I'm so screwed! Oh, no! I don't know if I can win this. You look as cute as the little brother I wish I had. I don't know how to take that. I don't know how I respond to something like that. I'm going to be honest with you. I literally have no idea. Do I coin out Overgrowth so I can ramp up more? If I was going to do that, why didn't I innovate and coin? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've done goofed. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If he doesn't have the Oasis Surger, we're in a good spot. Basically, we Keeper Gidra and Wild Growth and double trade into both of those. And hope he doesn't have the Oasis Surger. Yup. Seems about right. Boom. Double trade. And then I'll Iron Bark him. The reason why I did the Iron Bark is simply because of the fact that if he does play the Oasis Searcher, now they both die in the trade. Which means we get more total damage. So if he plays Oasis Searcher, or no, we don't do more damage, but we take less damage. So if he does the thing, or he double Wraths it, if that doesn't die, we're really looking for overflow. If that doesn't die somehow, we're really looking for overflow. Okay, it doesn't look like it's dying. Doesn't look like it's dying. Innervate, no! Or are you going to just play another one? Okay, it's fine. It's not, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Whew! Exotic Mountseller. Arguably, even better. Arguably, even better. We can get maybe a couple of things off of this. We'll overflow a little, or we'll overload a little bit, but that's fine. Then we go, boom. Boom. That's a very good card. Don't lose me too many things. And Crystal Power. Oh, baby. Wait, this is sick. Do I want to Crystal Power and heal that or kill that? I think I want to heal that for 5, right? I feel like healing that for 5 is pretty good. It's not like he can pump that up right now. And boom, we have a pretty good board state all of a sudden. That went really, really, really well. I'm not going to use Overgrowth. I need to save it for turn, whatever. Starfall leaves me with a couple of cards, maybe. He's going to play the, one dude. The Anubisath Defender, or whatever his name is, yeah. And then kill off one of my dudes. Killing off a 3/2. Not a bad call. Soul of the Forest is quite good. It is borderline even very good. Deal 2. Because they're going to try to trade in with the 3-1, I guess. Soul of the Forest. Hit. Go face. Overgrowth next turn draws me some cards. If this stays alive, we're chilling. It's going to be hard for him to kill off everything. And even if he has Starfall, I'll be left with enough things to where it should be still threatening on the board, right? Even if he has another Starfall. Even if he plays the thing that heals him a ton. Like, I should still be at least in a decent position, right? And the Broomstick? Oh my god. I didn't expect him to have the Broomstick too. Oh, no. Okay, how much damage do I have? Probably not enough. Let's do this and draw a card first. Nature Studies, not bad, not bad. If we get Savage Roar, we win. I mean, this generates resources. I feel like that's not bad, right? Like, Force of Nature gets me 3 2/2s, but I don't want that. I'd rather have this to generate extra resources. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Let's, Bog Beam. Play this for an extra card draw. Go face with these. And hit this into that. So he doesn't have any extra damage. And then we'll draw one extra card. Because drawing cards is pretty sick. Starfall, we still have 3 things that will... Well, one thing will survive. And then the other ones will have actual, like, good things after the fact. That's a Starfall. Okay. Although I said it would still be okay. It's not going to be good. What is he going to do? Kill the 1/2? Is he going to kill the 1/2? To stop me from drawing cards? Or kill a 2/2 to keep himself from taking as much damage. Okay. It's fine. Exotic Mountseller again. Not bad. Not bad. I think we just play the second one. And we Crystal Power. And then we hit with the 2/2. Deal 2. Hit that into that. Oh, never mind. We'll do that. And then we'll hit him with these. And then we'll draw an extra card. Drawing cards is pretty PogChamp. Cenarius? Okay, no, that's good, that's good, that's good. We have Ysera, which is very good. And if we can draw, like, Overflow, we'll win, basically. Was I gifted another Fungal Fortunes in my deck? I don't think so. I was gifted a Starfall. A coin. The coin's not super useful, but it's fine. And again, if the 1/2 keeps surviving, like, we're just going to keep drawing cards and it's going to be sick. No, no, no. No! You gotta stop, man. How do you do 1 more damage? How do you do 1 more? Are you going to play Oasis Surger finally? Oh, man, he played the Oasis Surger. He's really gone and done it now. Savage Roar would have won me the game a while ago, but we'll play that instead. And now we really need Overflow. Both of us are down to, like, very few cards. I don't feel like either of us are actually doing that well right now. Oh my god, that's pretty good. He's out of Starfall, so we can Glowfly Swarm and Defender in 1 turn. If we can draw 1 more spell, that would be sick. Darn it! That was a very good card for him to get. Actually, if he doesn't do Taunt or anything, do I just win with Savage Roar? That's just lethal, right? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with my hero power? I think, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom and boom. Okay, cool. Wait, this deck is actually good. This deck is insane. Like, as long as you draw well and you don't lose your exotic Mountseller, who would have guessed you would have won? Like, I ramped up pretty well there, but, like, I've won 1 or 2 games that were not great. And then I also high-rolled 1 or 2 games where the opponent really didn't have a chance at all. And this guy got a 3rd Starfall. And had both of his Starfalls in his first 20 cards. I think that went just swimmingly.